Ew, what is up? What is happening? Hope everybody's doing well. So, we've got a war here. We're going up against D69. We've got a pretty interesting path here. We've got Ronin. We've got a 6-star duped Juggy. We've got an Emma Frost coming up. She's kind of a bitch. And we've got a Wasp who sucks a little harder than Emma. So we're going to go up against this first node. It's a Cosmic. I think we're going to go in with Sparky. He's pretty well fit for this node. Now, it's been a pretty interesting season, hasn't it? We've had the bleed immunity global node. We've had the 20% increased attack for all female characters. We only have 3 more wars coming down here at the end, which kind of makes for an interesting kind of limbo, because we know that there are going to be these global nodes next season. So should be pretty interesting to see what Kabam cooks up. I'll be excited to have Bleed back. That's for fucking sure. I've been bringing Gwenpool anyways, but she hasn't really been doing that much for me. I even got a death with her against Quake, which was unacceptable. So we've got, I thought this was like from afar, I thought it was a 5-star, like 455 jugs, but it's a 6-star rank 1 duped Juggy. That hurts, man. Excuse me. So we're going to go up in here against this Jugs with magic. She shines against him. Basically, the reason they would have placed Juggy here is because you'd have to wait out the Unstoppables, and magic, or rather counter tactics, would build up. This was kind of a sloppy fight when I get him in the corner. He actually breaks my block there, or maybe I lifted my finger for some odd reason. I don't know. Who knows? Nice little intercept. So we're going to get into a nice little backdrafting scenario here. Kind of work this Juggy, kind of massage him. And super weird that we missed there. I'm so comfortable doing the standing intercept, and I do it early again. Luckily, Magic's Limbo ability saves me twice. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. Maybe they changed, well, of course they didn't change Juggy's animations and stuff. I was feeling a little bit weird about his AI there, so I decided to bait out the heavy rather than going for the immediate backdraft, and it doesn't matter. We finished the fight. Pretty fucking weird, man. Wasn't super excited about missing the standing intercept, but, you know, shit happens. Alright, so let's jump ahead to the next node. Going in here, we got a 5-star duped skill. I think this is the bloodletting node, enhanced bleed, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go in with Sparky just in case. I always think of worst case scenario. It's a Punisher, but it's a classic Black Panther. I'm not worried about this at all. We're gonna kind of just play him pretty normally. I don't even really need to bait out heavies that often. Don't really see the need to. And then we're just gonna go for that L1. Next up, we got a 6-star Mystic unduped. I'm gonna go in with Sparky again. I couldn't really see who this was gonna be. It's a, you know, fucking Jor. A Thor Jane Foster. God damn it. She's fought her. I actually enjoyed. I liked to take her path in LOL. I liked to cut the corner rather than hit all the 1.5 mil bosses. I would go Star-Lord and then Thor Jane Foster. I always thought, for some reason in my mind, it was a little faster. So I've got quite a bit of experience fighting her. I know in that fight you can't make contact with her or she shocks ya. So wasn't too worried about that fight. We're moving on. We're moving. Next one is a 5-star mutant. Now, as you may know from the thumbnail, this is going to be Emma Frost. This used to always be Iceman, and now I'm always seeing Emma Frost. So I've been fighting her quite a bit in the quest. She catches me slipping, man, right off the bat. You bitch. I was not happy about that. Fuck you, Emma. So we're gonna bait out another L1. This time we're fucking ready for it. Good heavens. I throw that special when she's in her diamond form, which is a rookie mistake. We get the intercept. We're gonna bait out another one here. I feel like I get clipped by one more, like a total noob bitch. Super not awesome, I'll tell you what. I think it's right there. I think I tried to evade and it didn't read my decks, or maybe I just maybe I just held block like a moron. I don't know. Luckily, none of them really crit. Her L1 doesn't hit for very much, so even that rank 4, Emma Frost really didn't do that much damage, even to Sparky. So we handle that. Let's go jump ahead to the mini-boss fight. Going in, we got the Wasp here, rank 4 Wasp. We're gonna heal up Sparky really quick. Man, with Wasp, she's got a very low health pool, so it doesn't take many hits to get her, but she hits like a fucking tank, man. So when you're fighting her, if you can bust an invulnerability boost, do that. So as you can see here, I'm going to throw an invulnerability boost on myself. Just because if she catches you with 1, man, that thing's going to crit for some fucking ungodly number. You know what I mean? So stun immunity, unblockable L1. This is an interesting node for her, I guess, because unblockable L1s, the characters tend to throw their L1s more often, which is what you want with her. So we get her to toss a heavy right away, which is great. I'll take that any day of the week. We want to bait out another heavy. First, we're going to build up some poise. I fell into this mistake last time with MODOK, and I kind of wish I was more patient because I'm going to get... I don't like getting backed up into the corner like that. I don't think I should have thrown that L1. I think I should have waited, because if I'd waited to an L2, I could have finished the fight in another 5-hit combo with an L2. So we get her to throw another L1. We're cruising now. We've got her down to about 6%. And wouldn't you know it, something stupid's about to happen. Bam! To the fucking face, you idiot. Bam! You moron. Luckily, I've got my invulnerability boost. We take both of those. Now I've got her heavy on lock. So, man, good thing I popped that invulnerability boost. Fuck. So, shout out to D69. They ended up taking the victory over us. God damn it. Good job, guys. Shout out to you. Great war. Better path than last time, that's for sure. Alright, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check you guys later. Peace.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.